Wow, I'd hate to be in the restaurant business these days. It's always been tough in that trade to turn a profit. Food service is labor intensive, it's capital intensive, and one bad review from an influential food critic or a social media smackdown might just ruin you. But since this is 2017, there is, of course, another complication to the eatery biz: uniforms. Just consider this tempest in a B cup. Earlier this month, Genevieve Loisel, who works as a waitress at Eastside Mario's in Timmins, Ontario, made headlines after she publicly complained that management at the restaurant requested that she could no longer go braless. She likes going braless because she says it's more comfortable that way, but Loisel was told by management that her unholstered breasts are a distraction and that Eastside Mario's is a family restaurant, and apparently women serving at family restaurants should always ensure the puppies are properly corralled. Now, the story has entered the realm of the bizarre in many respects. First, this has come down to the old chestnut of a woman's right to choose, not regarding abortion, mind you, but undergarments. As well, in her own words, the 22-year-old Loisel describes herself as smaller-chested, implying, I guess, that only braless women with big boobs would be distracting. Now, given that I'm a SCORE subscriber, I'll have to recuse myself from this debate, but I digress. In any event, management told Loisel that they were acting on complaints lodged by some customers due to her braless look. Loisel responded by saying that being forced to wear a bra violates her values, all of which forced her to take a stand for the bra-free community. Gee, who'd have thunk it? Apparently going braless is now a full-fledged Canadian charter right. But in the aftermath of Loisel going public, the restaurant has backed down, saying it will now allow her to work braless after all. Now, not to make a mountain out of a molehill here, but two things come to mind. One is that an employer does indeed have the right to set uniform standards, but the question arises, does that right include mandating underwear? Surely a test case beckons. Secondly, the Loisel case demonstrates the catch-22 that now exists in the restaurant business regarding dress codes. Many so-called breastaurants, such as Hooters and the Tilted Kilt, are condemned by feminists for sexualizing their waitresses thanks to plunging tops and revealing short shorts or skirts. Yet in the Loisel case, Eastside Mario's management was actually attempting to desexualize the look of a waitress, and yet they received condemnation in certain quarters for that. Perhaps the solution is to have different sections of the restaurant, much like the old days when there were smoking and non-smoking areas. I can just see it now. Welcome to Eastside Mario's, folks. Would you like boobs or non-boobs? For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Like what you just saw, then click subscribe below and never miss another Rebel video.